because
trying
I'm
to
the one that this
center
whole room
you.
started. Who? Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you,
not.
because
I'm not
that
doing
was
that.
going
Um,
to
I'm not
go in
defending it.
circles and
Julio.
circles and circles, and it was not going to get to a point where there was going to be understanding. Like,
Can I
look,
ask you a question, please? I have
yeah,
to.
yes, please, Miss Johnny.
Julio,
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, Julio. I need to ask you a couple questions. Um, well, first, I've been, with you in and out of different rooms all day. I want to know, do you really believe what you were saying to her, your stance that you took in that room publicly, if you really and truly believe it? Or was it some type of performance? Was it some type of grandstanding? And now that you've said it, you cannot
What in the
kind
fuck are
of
you
back
talking,
out of
Johnny?
it.
What
And
in the
and then
fuck are you
here's
talking
my and
about?
here's my other question for
What
you.
in the hold on? What in the fuck are you talking about? I
I
said
think my
she's
question was
black.
clear.
I said
So
she's
so
black,
you
baby.
believe what you're okay, so the answer is yes. And then my second question is, I've been away for a little bit, but was Jen here and you modded her um in this room today?
Yes, because they wouldn't let her
So
talk.
Julio, are you really serious? After what we went through the other day in the room, the way in which she behaved, the way she spoke to black women, the way she spoke to me,
And I dealt
and
with
then
her
you
on that,
modded her
Jarnia.
in your room.
I dealt with her on that,
You
Jarnia.
dealt with her on that.
In the
How
back
you
channel.
literally
I
came,
didn't
okay,
grasp.
but
I
you
took
came
care of
in
it in the
my
back
back
channel.
channel addressing how she behaved, letting me
What?
know that that was fuck shit, and then now you mod her in your room.
Jarnia. I only did that because they wouldn't let the woman talk.
Julio, that's very uncool, very
What she
uncool,
dealt
and it
what she did to you was dealt with. And you
To
know
be
it was.
honest, she doesn't deserve a stage to speak on. With the mouth that she has, Julio, and with the lack of intellect she has, I'm sorry, she does not deserve a stage to speak on. Someone like that does not get to address black women the way that she has on
Y'all
this
have every
stage.
right to
And
say that.
Julio, you say all the time that anybody who attacks this idea that you don't protect black women or care for them, that they're crazy. That is not the behavior or the moves that one would make if they care, right? You know how she speaks, you know what she says, and I believe she's biracial as well, which may be neither here nor there. I'm not sure. I'm really
No.
not sure about that part. However, based on how she treated me in the other room, how she treated other black women, I cannot even believe that you took that step because you came in behind and tried to clean it up. And then now you brought her on your stage and modded her and then said you were going to allow that black woman to protect you.
Johnny, let me tell y'all one
It's
thing.
you're performing, Julio, and it's disappointing. I've told you
I'm
this before, and I don't
not
want
not
to have this public conversation, but it seems like it's the only
let
recourse at
me
this point.
let me explain this to y'all because this is the part that's killing me. I'm performing, I'm doing all this shit. Let me ask you something. Did either one of you women before Kitana ever say you understood what I was saying? Did either one of you ever come to my defense? No. But if I was to yell at y'all, tell y'all shut the hell up, blah blah blah, lose my shit, if you will, I would be even worse of a villain than I already am now. So
I've
you
never
did.
defended you, Julio.
I didn't. Not in this conversation. No, the hell you didn't. No, you the
Not in
hell
this
you didn't.
conversation because
That's what I'm talking.
listening
I'm
to
not
you,
talking
you
about
were in
nothing.
the
Kitana.
wrong.
I'm not talking. Kitana. I am not talking about anything else that happened 24 hours ago, 48 hours ago, whatever.
No, no,
I'm
no.
talking
I'm
about
talking
right
about
now.
this conversation.
I'm talking
There
about
was plenty
this.
of things you said that was incorrect, and that's why I
I'm
came up
talking
on the
about in
stage.
this. Okay, okay.
But you're
Again,
deflecting. You're not addressing what I said to you. I
Johnny,
would like for you
I'm
to.
gonna address you later. I'm gonna address you later because I already
Well,
told you.
you know what? You can decide. You can decide to do that, but you made a very public
I
display
already
today
told you
that
that
is
I didn't
a terrible
anticipate.
reflection on who you are
I didn't
and who you
anticipate
pretend to
Jen
be
doing
on
what
this
she
app.
did.
I'm
I
very,
dealt with
very
it.
disappointed. Very,
I
very
dealt with it.
disappointed.
I dealt with it
Okay.
publicly. See, I don't do.
Okay.
I don't typically try. I try not to do shit to people that's done to me. I don't put people's
Well, you
names.
just did it. You just did it because
I
there
don't
is.
put
I'm
people's
not
names in.
asking for any type of allegiance, but I do come in your rooms. I sit in these fucking rooms, in these fucking Kevin Samuels shit show rooms every morning with you, talk to you, etc., and then for you to allow such foul language, the way in which she spoke to me again, the way in which she spoke to the other women in the room, and you literally caped for her. And then you brought her into your room. That is the reflection upon
What she
who
I
you
say?
brought
are.
her
What
when she
she
showed
say in
up.
the
For
other
one,
room,
Julio, room to
Darnell?
room,
What
you're
she
someone
say?
else. You're one person in one room, another in a, like nothing's consistent. And this is a critique, but it's because I don't dislike you. but it's a very bad look. It's a really really bad look.
So who are y'all? I'm trying to understand this. I have one question. I have one question, Johnny. Were you in the room with Amber Rose and myself?
Yeah, I was there
For how long? Because I swear to God, I didn't see you come in. But
quite a
how long?
long time, and I actually don't agree with your stance, which is why I haven't defended you. I'm not going to defend
Well,
something I
well,
don't
I didn't
find to be
expect. I
true.
damn sure should have never expected you to defend me in the first place. So that's my problem. But I
That's
tell you what.
cute. That's
Here's the
cute.
thing. Here's the thing, though, people. Here's the beauty of it. I'm going to, because see how this really started? You really want to go down this line? Motherfuckers thought they was going to play with one of my partners. Like my partners that happens to be half and half. That's how this really got down. So it really got down. And Johnny, for the record, I just pulled the analytics. You weren't in that damn room. I
Oh,
got the analytics
I
sitting
was
right here.
absolutely there. I heard
Bullshit, because
you.
I'm looking at the shit on my laptop.
I was absolutely there.
Okay,
I
all
was
right. Well,
absolutely
I'll
there.
send you the, I'll send you the screen time. But all
Your
I'm saying
shit's
is,
broken. Why would I lie about being in the room? I was there. I
I
heard
didn't say
you.
that. I'm looking at the analytics. Anyway, point is,
I heard you and saw her sitting two people over from
how
you
this
on your fucking
really
stage.
nearly started, how this really nearly fucking started. If we really want to keep it a green bean, niggas had an issue with somebody that was half black, half white, saying some shit. That's all this Amber Rose shit boils down to. That's it. That's it. And the fact that if because here's the thing, we love saying the mitochondrial DNA of the black woman, she's the only race of woman that can produce everything, blah, blah, fucking blah. So let's just go down this line of logic. If Amber Rose was a black woman, or excuse me, if she was a darker skinned woman, you niggas wouldn't have not one ounce of a problem with what she said. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. So on that note, ladies, I got one thing to say. You rock with me, beautiful. If you don't, Johnny, if you want to never come in my rooms again at this point, I just don't give a fuck.
Keep that energy. That's all.
And we
Keep
resolve the
keep
shit.
this energy. You
And
have a
and
great night.
and we resolve it. Don't we? And of course, she fucking runs. So for those of you that don't I back channeled Johnny about a previous incident we had. We squashed it like grown adults. But you motherfuckers have got me all the way perplexed. If you think you can come to me and play on my goddamn top, the fact is this, ladies and gentlemen, light skinned people have a different plight than darker skinned people. But it in no way affects, nor should it ever affect our blackness. And what I mean by that is the way the white man sees us. I've said this 5,000 times. So if you have a problem with that, take it up with the white man. And if you got a problem with me saying the way I see somebody, because we all got a right to, because everybody got a platform today. And if on my platform I happen to say I see Amber Rose as a black woman, irrespective of what she calls herself, it is the same. It is in essence literally the same thing as a transgender person saying they're a man. I'll call them that. I'll call them that if
Julio,
I
that's what they want to
literally
become.
just said that.
But I'll
Julio,
call them
Austin,
that.
it's
I'll
time to
call
end the
them. No,
room.
stop.
It's
Don't
time to
interrupt me,
end the
damn it. Don't
room.
interrupt me. I am talking. I
All
will
right,
call them that if they
I'm
wish.
leaving.
I will call them that if they wish. But that is not what you actually are in my worldview, which is
you are
what
out
we
of
are discussing.
pocket.
No, I'm not. No, I'm
Yes,
not.
you are.
No bullshit. Bullshit. Again, I didn't say I wouldn't call them that. Didn't say I wouldn't address people by what they want to be addressed by. But this whole mixed race social construct bullshit is nonsense. It's utter nonsense. Period. You niggas want to gatekeep some shit that is literally fabricated. Think about how stupid that is. Let's honestly really dive into how foolish it is to try to gatekeep some shit that you didn't even help to write the fucking rule book for. You motherfuckers are crazy.
Okay. Austin, let a white man or a white woman tell you how to be black, and we can just end the room from there.
I've had that said to me actually.
So, because that's what you're giving. And then this whole like bringing transgender people into the whole situation, it's fucking weird. I don't know what you're on tonight, but you need a nap. So, I'm going to leave
I need a
because
what?
you need a nap. You need a nap.
All right,
You need to take a nap.
let's
Oh,
That being said,
let's reset.
oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Let's recenter this thing, Julio. Like
Oh no no no.
let's.
Chief, on that one, I don't have. Yo, I'm done talking. I'm going. Good.
Julio, you a
Y'all
knock
motherfuckers.
needed weirdo for what you did. Like respectfully, like no. You a fucking weirdo for that shit. For what? And Jen just said that all these women are jealous of her because she's fucking light skinned and we're dark skinned jealous women. And you put that bitch up on a pedestal
Huh?
and you never checked her. Yeah, she did just